is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel because the second channel is popping, aka the Real Super Mario, aka YouTube's greatest fat man, bringing you another video. All right, so Overwatch 2 Spotlight. All right, man, this has been a morning, right? I was gonna stream this. I got everything tested. I fixed all the issues. We was good to go. Ice storm, power outage, boom. So I'm like, wow, that's fun. That's fun. You know what I'm saying? 9 a.m., no power. So the power did come back on after the spotlight was over. So we're going to go ahead and, maybe that was God telling me, nah, bro, don't stream. Don't stream. You're not a streamer, bro. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and check out the Overwatch spotlight. I don't know what happened. I stayed off social media. We gonna check it out. So, of course, you want to continue getting videos like this from me. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. All that good stuff that YouTube requires you to do. Continue getting videos from me. Follow me at twitter.com/RSMario128. Like my video tweet. Share my video tweet. I'll shout you out this portion of the video. Let's get on into it. My levels is good. Turn it up a little bit.
Initiating boosters in 3, 2,
all the different events from last year.
Game on!
All the collabs.
Welcome to orbit. I'm on to you.
Venture release.
Let's go on then.
Hazard release. Got the
Avatar.
all the different collabs. Transformers one was weird. All the levels they dropped last year.
All shall suffer.
Warcraft.
I have goosebumps.
Holy! The glorious hunt of the Falcons finally comes to
OWCS.
2024 World Champions. No more this!
Overwatch 2 Classic.
We got the finest!
You should try my meatballs.
Okay, what is that? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right, so wait a minute. I saw that one shot at the end. I think that was a new character. Yo. Okay. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the Overwatch 2 Spotlight.
Oh,
We've always...
That's right. Before I get into this, I was going to do, when I was on stream, or when I was going to stream this, I was going to do a bingo. That's right. Hold on. Let me get out the bingo real quick.
A few moments later.
All right. So, we got the bingo. We got the bingo card up. Let's see what we got. All right.
Strived to be the best competitive, team-based hero shooter. This past year alone, we made huge updates to our competitive systems, including matchmaking, balance updates, role queue times, and new features, all in service of constantly improving and evolving this game. To continue in that goal, we aim to innovate by creating new experiences for the more than 100 million players that have joined us since we launched in 2016.
100 million players.
New experiences, new metas, new modes, new events, new heroes, just new ways to have fun. And 2025 is going to be another big year for us. Not only are we expanding this brilliant global community with a return to China in Season 15, but the overall key focus for us this year is how we can evolve what it means to play an Overwatch game. There's so many things coming to Overwatch 2 this year that we can't even fit it all into this spotlight. So, over the next 30 to 40 minutes, we're really excited to show you many of the
perks. I didn't have perks on the bingo. I had passives and I had talents. So I guess maybe it kind of counts as maybe. Let's see what it said about it. Season 15, 6v6, OW Classic Heroes, Stadium. What is Stadium? Oh boy. Cosmetics and esports. All right.
things but definitely not all, that we are planning for the first half of this year. First up, the biggest change since Overwatch launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero. This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before.
Okay, so basically they're like, it's kind of like talents, kind of.
That level up your gameplay and not just.
So basically things you can do to kind of like put a twist on your abilities. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and call that a talent. So, boom, talents. Concussive, so basically instead of doing a knockback, it's a vacuum. So like to set up your ult basically. And Jet Dash grants fuel maximum. Oh my god, they're buffing. These are buffs. These are buffs to Pharah. Why? Like, okay.
Just your hero. This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before. It's like giving your favorite heroes a little extra oomph. Overwatch 2 is about to evolve in a way you've never seen before. After that, we'll go into how we're starting the 2025 competitive year with a full reset and new competitive rewards, including the new competitive weapon when Season 15 launches. We will also showcase some new mythic skins, game modes, and of course, upcoming heroes. Plus, some improvements to how you are rewarded for your playtime, including the return of a system from Overwatch 1 that we've received a ton of requests for.
2CP.
So, keep that feedback coming.
Oh, Lord.
We'll also share what's going on with esports, including how it's expanding with the reintroduction of Overwatch into China. Of course, some info on Overwatch Classic, as well as 6v6, and hopefully a few surprises mixed in as well. We know what this universe means to all of you, and our team is driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters. We're so thankful that you are all on this journey with us. And there's so much to tell you about that you're gonna wanna stick around.
It is time to celebrate the glory of battle, the competition, determination, and the boom! What a shot! Again!
Honor and glory.
A worthy title.
Okay. That's Season 15.
From the ashes.
Oh, rank
Rise
reset.
again.
Oh, boy.
It is not about standing atop the mountain. It is the climb.
Oh, yeah, the climb. Yup, that's going to be fun. I can't wait to get hard stuck in, like, gold. It's going to be fun. Oh, my gosh. Yay. Back to silver, bro. Silver, bro. Galaxy weapon. Oh, wait a minute. That's something for the bingo. Okay, so now I was debating on the bingo thing, right? If I was gonna do bismuth weapons, because bismuth actually looks really cool and would be a cool idea, or galaxy weapons. So they went with galaxy weapons. So I knew I should have put that. Yeah.
I too own one of these weapons.
They look cool though.
Just not with me right now.
Perks. Okay.
To battle!
Alright.
How could you not win with such an advantage?
Upgrade your playstyle. Oh, wait a minute.
You are superior and bang!
You can cook it. You can cook the jab. Oh boy. Oh, people are gonna be so mad because a lot of people hate Orisa. Personally, I don't hate Orisa. I don't like playing against Orisa. I don't mind playing Orisa though. The fact that you can cook the javelin. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see this. I gotta see.
Such an advantage!
Protective barrier. Protective banner. Javelin spin is replaced with a barrier. Ew. No, we're not going back. All right, we're not going back to old Orisa. I don't care what people say. This is gross. All right, we don't. Do people not remember double shield? Okay. All right, this is how you get double shield. Oh gosh. Okay. That's no.
Shows them you are superior and bang!
That's gonna be good.
My armored fingers
Loot boxes,
are
no. What no?
Yes, just what
Loot
I
boxes?
hoped for. The spoils of victory continue. Memory.
Notes matter. Okay. All right. So this is. I guess this is mythic.
Free your mind.
Yeah, this is the mythic. Okay.
Energy
Pixels,
flows
Yada.
through me. A warrior's greatest weapon
Do they play Zenyatta in China?
is patience. Be present in the moment.
Okay. That red one look kind of fire. Hold on.
I will achieve my
Hold on. Let me go back. Cause this one. That one looked kind of fire. All right, this one, I'm not even a big Zenyatta player, but if I was, this would probably be the one I would use. That looks good.
I will achieve my vision.
There's a Zenyatta's a Zarya skin. Put that on the bingo. New Zarya skin.
My arrows fly true.
Oh, Kirika skin. Put that on the bingo. All of the spaces.
To win is great.
That Reinhardt skin. Oh, hold a second. Hold up.
To win is great.
Bro, this look almost better than the. Oh my god, that looks almost better than the mythic. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, why couldn't that be the mythic? The mythic is good. Don't get me wrong. I like the mythic, but that right there, can you imagine that being the mythic? Being able to change the color of all the tubes and little tassels and bruh. I bet you this is a shop skin too. Of course it is.
To win is
Another hold up, man. Hold on. Really? two seasons in a row. Sigma fans. We eating. 2 seasons in a row. We got clean Sigma skins, bro. That is clean. That is Mr. Clean. That is Clorox bleach clean, bro. Come on, dog. We eating, bro. I just need to see what is a Sigma's perks gonna be, cause we eating good. We eating good in the neighborhood, baby.
to win in style is even greater.
Rainy day skins.
Such a masterful display. Play it again.
Instant replay. So this is a feature now.
2 more times.
So this is a feature now. So how do you do this? Like, I'm intrigued. Honor and glory. Oh, what's this? That was a new character. That was a new character tease. All right, that was a new character tease, just like what he did with the Hazard tease. So basically, we get a new character in season 15. So that's gonna be crazy. I think in season 15. So that's gonna be crazy. All right. So so far season 15 looking crazy. All right, it's looking crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that the Sigma skin, bro. We gotta go. The skin's looking bananas, bro. That's Moira, I believe. Hold up, let me go back. Oh, these are battle pass. These are the battle pass skins, so they're not in the shop. Woo! We get a new Zarya, we get a new Sigma, we get a new Ryan skin, all in the battle pass. Look, I don't care what y'all say. The battle pass about to be clean. It's about to be clean, bro.
Achieve my vision.
My arrows fly true.
And these are battle pass skins. Okay, I see it. These are the shop skins.
Great.
Okay, damn.
To win.
No! They giveth and they taketh away. Alright, so this Moira skin. Okay, well, this is in the shop. Alright, well, you know, we was kind of eating too. You know, it's all good.
Style is even greater. Such a masterful display. Play it again. I will rewatch this one a few more times.
This is either a new character skin, new character tease, or this is gonna be like a collaboration. Because this does kind of look like the symbol from the collaboration they did with that K-pop band. So maybe this is a new collaboration, and this is on Busan, so it could be a collab.
Time to talk about something big. Introducing perks.
Perks, baby.
This is the most significant innovation to
I was worried about Homie because Homie got off Twitter. He deleted his whole Twitter. I thought he got fired or he got like bullied off by the toxic Marvel Rivals fans. But he's still around though.
core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016. This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you to alter your playstyle and adapt to situations. Throughout the match, you'll level up your hero 2 times, unlocking 1 minor perk and 1 major perk. The first time you level up, you'll get a choice between 2 minor perks. We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up. From cooldown reduction to minor perks as
Hammer Forge can restore armor health to ally. What? No! It can fix armor? Oh, bro, Tor's gonna be meta forever. Oh, Lord, Tor's gonna be meta forever. Turret repairs heal is increased by 25% and fully loaded. Activating overload fully refills the rivet gun. They should have did this anyway. Like, this just should have been a feature. Like,
lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up. From cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between 2 powerful upgrades. And you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match. Major perks are gameplay-shifting additions to your hero's kit, changing your core loop and redefining what your hero is capable of. Let's look at an example now with Orisa. When you level up Orisa to level 2, your minor perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly tank burst damage with 4.
so basically, this would allow her to fire longer, right? Oh, critical hits from your primary fire refund heat. So if you're getting headshots with her primary, you can fire longer. Because remember, she doesn't have ammo. It's a heat regulator. So if it overheats, then that's basically like the reload time. So, okay. Fleeting bulwark. Fortify briefly grants an additional 100% decaying over health when activated. Fortify. This is gonna make her harder to kill. Oh no!
Fortify. Are you facing down a Junkrat and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to Fortify might be a great choice. The fun really gets going when you get to your major perk at level 3, though. Here, Orisa gets the choice between a higher impact energy javelin or swapping out her javelin spin for a protective barrier.
I don't like that.
Here's another example of what you can expect with major perks with Torbjorn. For Torb's major perk options, you get to choose between 2 wild upgrades for your turret. The first perk option is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting your turret's threat level as it rips through enemies. The second perk option is...
Well, basically, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell you now, Torb is going to be eternally meta. And Dive is dead. Like, Dive is dead. This is it. The fact that you have level 3 turret and Overload on cooldown, Dive is dead. All right, so all you Winston, Hazard, Ball, Doomfist players, I advise y'all pick up a new hero. Dive is dead. All right, you've got level 3 turret on cooldown now.
If you're feeling a little cheeky, upgrading your turret to now stick on walls. With this added flexibility, Torb can take different angles and even surprise opponents with sneaky turret placement. Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies.
Hold up.
Let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice...
Biotic rifle can crit enemies. Oh, Lord, they're going to give Ana headshots. Oh, Lord. Using Nano Boost. Also cast it on Ana. Okay. So basically, so basically what this is like, okay, well, to get everybody to stop playing Marvel Rivals, let's break Overwatch as much as broken as Marvel Rivals is. So Overwatch and Marvel Rivals are both going to be busted games.
Upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose this sniper duel. Then, if you're playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself Nano Boost when it's activated on an ally. Now that's a way to turn a fight. When designing perks, we wanted to expand and elevate what your heroes are capable of. We are looking for a system that we can layer on top of your normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to match. We plan on adjusting perks on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year. Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team. You'll get to experience the next era of Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
It's awesome to see the passion and dedication this community brings to the
game. So, yeah, basically perks are just gonna, break the game. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be fun, but it's basically gonna break the game. It's gonna make everything, extra powerful, extra broken. The thing is, will they put these into comp is the thing, all right? So are you gonna have perks in comp, or is this gonna be, a quick play thing? Or is this gonna be for, a mode all in itself? I feel like this is going to be in the whole game. I feel like this is, in all the modes, you're going to have this. So, I don't know. I think that the passives would have been better. The pickable passives would have probably been better. Because this way, you can kind of make it like a loadout. You know what I'm saying? So to speak. Before you go into the game, you pick your passives, what you want to play. And then maybe you go back to spawn and you can change it. But... Hey, you never know. It could be fun. We complain about stuff all the time, you know what I'm saying, before we even get a chance to play it, and then we play it and realize it's not nearly as bad as we thought. So, it should be pretty cool.
The game every day. Honestly, it's what keeps us hyped to bring you more. Today, we're so happy to share some exciting new features when the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15, a season that will shake things up by making the game more strategic and further improving our competitive systems. Last year during Season 9, we introduced a major rework to our competitive system, as well as the addition of new hero passives that refresh the core gameplay of Overwatch. As we enter the first season of 2025, this is the perfect chance for the team to shake things up once again. For such a big season, it just feels logical to start with a big bang.
I feel like this is a
Our
new
galactic weapons. In response to your feedback about competitive rewards, we worked hard to make this year's weapon variant out of this world. We developed new tech to support applying this type of complex material to weapons. We want you to feel like you have the power of the stars in the palm.
I bet you money the Galactic Sigma was a test for this technology. That's probably what it was. Y'all probably don't remember that Galactic Sigma scan, but I do. And it has this tech on it. The entire model of Sigma is covered in this tech, but it's like a greenish blue instead of this purplish blue. And I think that was like a test for this.
Palm of your hand. And hey, we're also making climbing the ladder even more charming. At Platinum and above, you'll now get exclusive weapon charms alongside the existing titles. We'll start tracking your rank for this during Season 15 and hand out these rewards for the first time in Season 16. Now you'll be flexing your rank in any mode by rocking these battle-ready cosmetics with pride.
Okay.
We're also excited to report that we're bringing rank icons back to the hero port.
Boy, I can't wait to be repping my, hey man, check out my silver pendant, baby. You know what I'm saying? Big silver in the building.
Portraits while you're in competitive play. We'd like to do more of this sort of thing in the future, but for now, this will give players that want to show off their skill by sharing their gameplay an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15's rank reset. We've tuned our ranks again, and we're confident you can reach new heights that show off your true skill, whether you've been away for a while or you've been grinding up until the last minute in some questionable end-of-season matches. Most importantly, we think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bands are officially coming to the game.
Hero bands, okay. All right, let me see. So far we got talents. We've got the Kiriko skin that's already on there. Let's see. We've got Zarya skin. Okay. Let's see what else we got here on the bingo. So no new collab, no 7v7. Hero bands. So far, we doing good on the bingo, baby. We doing good.
We know you've been asking for this feature, and we're looking forward to building our take on it. Don't worry, no pools or cats in pools are involved. We want a system that punches up at the strong or frustrating heroes without punching down at weaker niche picks. We also want a system that's very fast, that gives you nuanced control over outcomes, and that we can tweak based on your feedback.
Nah, forget about punching up. We banning everything. All right, guess what? Farah, banned. Okay, Symmetra, banned. All right, Zenyatta, probably getting banned. Okay, you know, I'm just saying. All right, if I see somebody playing banished. Shadow Realm, cuz. I hate those heroes. They get banned. Soldier, he might be on there too. I might ban him on site too. All right, shoot. Oh, punch up. No, punch everywhere. All right, because screw those heroes.
As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings you spend your time in? We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game after Hero Ban.
Map voting? Okay, so that's another one. Bro, they hitting all the spots. They hitting them all. Shoot, I think we probably have bingo. I honestly haven't even been paying attention. I haven't played bingo in like 10 years, so you know what I'm saying? But they hitting all the spots, because that's crazy.
Bands. Both hero bands and map voting are exclusive to competitive play. One of the other changes I'm particularly excited about is a quality of life update I've wanted to build since my first day on the job. When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my number one, and that's improved hero information. In a game about mastery like ours, equipping players with the knowledge they need to improve is one of the most useful services we can provide as developers. That's why we're adding detailed stats to the hero information screen that show damage, cooldowns, ranges, and perks. Of course, Season 15 isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates.
So basically, they're going to tell you just how trash you are. Be like, you missed this many charges, you missed this many fire strikes, okay, you died this many times, you was this far from your team. That's gonna be fun.
We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes. Think shop bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
Oh my god.
You heard that right. Loot boxes are making a comeback. We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass.
And the Battle Pass.
And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes for just playing. There are plenty of ways to earn them. We're really excited for the changes we.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really need loot boxes to come back. I mean, I was fine with the Battle Pass, but putting the loot boxes in the Battle Pass is actually a really good idea. That's actually a pretty good idea. That's interesting. Now, the thing is, loot boxes are banned in certain countries, right? Like, you know, not banned, but there are laws against them in certain countries in the EU. That's why they got rid of loot boxes in the first place. So we'll see how this goes, you know.
We've made in bringing these back, and hope you are too.
Okay.
I'm really excited to
All right, it's 6v6. I could probably skip this one. Yeah, we don't need to see this. I'm kidding. We won't do that.
join you today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch. Things like pick rates, tank queue times.
Nah, it wasn't none of that. All right, it was basically people kept crying. Like, I want 6v6, nostalgia. I remember 6v6. You know, that was a time period when I was still happy with my life. It's okay, that's a bit harsh. But still, you know what I'm saying? People kept crying about getting 6v6 back, and that's why they brought it back. Because there's no real reason to go back. I'm just being honest, but it is what it is. I already did a whole video on 6v6. We're not going back there.
Match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 in Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great experiment for us, and we thank everyone that took part, jumped into the matches, and shared your feedback.
Is he high? Homie floating. That man higher than fire right now. Hold on. That man chilling. Like, he like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? I only like 6v6, man. I can't do the 6v6 segment sober.
We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received across social media, forums, emails, and carrier pigeons. So look for an update on some key learnings in the coming weeks. Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features. We're also running events because, let's be honest...
So wait. So it's 2 tanks. So basically, it's 2 tanks, but anything else goes, basically. So that's not a bad idea. All right, because now, of course, it's basically going to be 2-3-1, essentially. All right, so basically, they're going with max. Well, it's not minimum 1. It's minimum 2. Because the only thing that's going to have restrictions is the tanks. So 2 tanks are required. Everything else goes. So if you want to do 2 tanks, 3 DPS, 1 support, you can. If you want to do 2 tanks, 3 supports, 1 DPS, you can, you know, or if you just want to play the game like normal, sane individuals and just do 2-2-2, you could do that.
Honest, they're simply fun. Obviously, we have to bring back the modes and events that everyone loves. In addition to the current return of Lunar New Year, we're bringing back April Fools. You'll hit the beach in Summer Games, and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein this Halloween. Outside of those annual events, one of the most fun limited time modes we've worked on in a while has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been immersed in this universe for almost 10 years. We started in November with the Overwatch 1 launch day patch. 21 heroes, original abilities, no hero limits or role locks. Then in January, we rolled out with the September 2017 Moth meta patch, introducing the original versions of Ana, Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist. But you can't do Overwatch Classic without the most notorious of Overwatch 1 periods. So coming in Season 15, we are bringing you Overwatch Classic GOATs. This was a ridiculously glorious time to play. You had 3 tanks and 3 supports dominating lineups. These won't be matches you'll go into thinking the key headshot or flanking play will make a difference. GOATs meta is a head-to-head battle, testing which team can be the most thoughtful and strategic in setting up the best combination of plays, the best use of dual heals, and of course, dual ults. Communication will be key when jumping back to 2019 to see if you have it in you to be the GOAT.
Okay. Alright. Heroes, here we go. Here we go.
Today, we introduce.
Alright, so I think we're probably gonna get to see that new hero. That one little hero we saw with the Batman wings. Boy. Alright, let's see.
Introduce an exciting new hero to our lineup. Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster, poised to help.
New waifu hero that's on the bingo. And she's ginger. Look, here's the thing. You can never say that Overwatch is woke. You can't. Because what woke video game is putting sexy ginger characters into the game? You know every ginger character across all spectrums of entertainment get magically digivolved into black people. Okay? Alright? Overwatch is giving you sexy gingers in-game. Marvel Rivals ain't doing that. Alright, Marvel Rivals has a dummy thick blonde fetish. Okay? Overwatch gives you gingers. Alright? Overwatch does what Marvel don't. Alright?
Help you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded, she put her skills towards a new purpose, bounty hunting. Now she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules. We think you'll love the new dynamics she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone. Test your foes with her explosive flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire bolts with her rev-draw crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with Take Aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed, explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash in any direction to reload your explosive.
You know what? This might be my re-entry back into the DPS queue. Oh boy. Alright. I mean, I play DPS anyway, but I'm more of a tank player. Alright, but I might retire the tank role for a little bit to take up DPS again, okay?
Explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, of a challenge, Freya.
Let me see that ultimate again.
Lucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who...
That's crazy. All right, she is basically ginger crossbow Batwoman. All right, tell me, bro, I'm guessing she's what, season 16? If she's season 15, it's going to be bananas. Because just think about it. We would have gotten one of the best tanks they've ever made in Hazard, which is probably going to get nerfed next season. And probably one of the coolest DPS they've made in a long time. Bruh.
Who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skill heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty hunter to hire. Now that we've shown you Freya, you probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one of the most unique ability sets that we've ever developed.
So he's a waterbender, and he's Chinese, because, we gotta do it for China. We're going back to China. So of course we gotta get a Chinese hero. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta give a gift to China. All right, so we got a Chinese waterbender, even though the waterbenders are based off of Native Americans. It's crazy, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Back to China.
You'll learn more about him later this year. And before then, get ready for the Freya Hero Trial coming later in Season 15.
Woo!
Keep following the
Season
Overwatch
15,
2 team
baby.
on social media and our website. We'll release more hero comics and continue to share regular updates on balance changes for all of your favorite heroes.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another massive season. In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time.
What you got for me, Aaron
Welcome
Keller?
to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. TLDR, this mode is awesome. It's Overwatch gameplay like you've never seen before.
Okay.
Fast-paced rounds, nail-biting 5v5 matches, and a best-of-7 system designed to push
Hold up.
every
Say that again. One more time. Of course.
player's limits. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too. Here's the twist. Mods. Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero. Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor, amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns, or even add game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy well beyond anything we've released. This also includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective from which to see more of the battlefield and your mod.
Oh God, you can play in third person. So basically they just made Marvel Rivals the mode. Look, they took your whole game. Overwatch said, "Oh, okay, y'all want to play Marvel Rivals? We're gonna take all the Marvel Rivals and we're gonna condense it down and we're gonna melt it down. And we're gonna break it down and we're gonna put it into one mode. All right, it's gonna call it Stadium. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. All right, Overwatch Stadium. All right, just in time for us to go back to China." I don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea. But basically, they're condensing Marvel Rivals into one mode in Overwatch. So now, if you want to play Rivals, guess what? Hop into the Stadium. Play to your heart's content.
Modifications in action. To go into detail and really showcase what Stadium is all about, I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder and, of course, the one and only Dion Rogers.
What's up, Aaron? Thank you so much, Aaron. Wow, this is crazy.
Can you believe we're in Watch Point Gibraltar?
Yes, let's talk strategy. Picture this, Reaper flying, like literally flying, I'm serious, through the air to take down a pesky diva, or Mercy enchanting a teammate to auto-res on death. The choice is totally yours, so build wisely. What works as an edge in one round might be the difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director. You become a walking fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
What?
And visually, we've revamped everything from the ground up, creating a new user experience layout to make navigating your mods simple and fun. The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art, giving you the arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system, each choice you make is a step.
All right, so let's look at this. So basically, these are the mods for Kiriko. So you got, after reloading, first 3 kunai explodes on contact, dealing 30 knockback. Oh my gosh, that's broken already. Secondary fire. Now shoots 2 extra kunai projectiles, so basically it turns her into Genji. Let's see, healing Ofuda bounces up 2 extra times to other allies with 30% heal amount. Okay. Cleansing negative effects from self or ally grants 10% alt charge. Yo, that put that in the game. All right, put this in the game. All right. Look, I don't care what they tell about Kiriko. Put this in the game for real. Like, forget that. Shoot. Clone jutsu. Oh, she got a shadow clone jutsu. After using Swift Step, create a clone for 5 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Step towards strategic dominance. Early in the game, you'll invest in affordable mods that lay a solid foundation for your team, giving you an immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more expensive and oh-so-satisfying mods that pack a serious punch, turning the tide in your favor. Each power-up is complemented by incredible visual effects, dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize the awesome feel of impact and intensity. You'll have complete control of your currency, so how and when you spend could be the key to victory. It's all about crafting the best version of your hero.
Didn't they have something like this in like Valorant? I feel like this was from a different game. Like a game that I played like one time or something, like a couple times. Like I think this was from Valorant, if I'm not mistaken.
At the right moment.
In addition to mods you can buy, you'll also unlock even more powerful traits that won't cost you anything. Traits are meant to be defining aspects of your play expression, so we're making sure that they feel appropriately transformative. You may remember us teasing some of these in events like Trials of Sanctuary or Junkenstein's Laboratory. As Reinhardt, you can focus on improving your barrier, taking away the movement penalty while it's raised, and allowing him to activate it while charging. As Soldier 76, become a utility healer for your team while improving your biotic field by increasing its range, attaching it to yourself, and buffing the attack speed of allies that stand in its radius. Or as Kiriko, embrace your true nature as a dive DPS by improving your health and damage resistance while gaining the ability to teleport to allies and enemies.
With 7 rounds, Stadium features a variety of maps and game modes. There will be a mix of modified versions of existing maps, such as a quicker...
I just want to let you know, look, the development contact, not final. So this is not in season 15. This is basically this is what they want to do. This is what they're trying to do, but it may not be what it ends up as when it comes out. All right, this is good. They should make this bigger. Because people are gonna be like, hey, they said it was gonna be like this. They ain't like that. Blah, blah, blah. Like, no, make this bigger, okay? So people can know that this is not the final product and could possibly change.
Hanaoka class rounds, as well as new push maps with final artwork to be unveiled in the coming months.
Stadium launches in Season 16, and we see it as more than just a new mode. It's a long-term evolution. Each season will bring updates, new heroes, and possibly even alternate modes, like Payload Race or Paintball. And hey, while this mode is already big, it's just the beginning of empowering you to build the best hero you can.
We'll be keeping a close eye on your feedback and continue to find ways to evolve this mode into the biggest and best it could be.
We're planning to kick things off with 14 core heroes, carefully selected to ensure balance and competitive play, with more heroes being regularly added over time, which will allow you to keep working each season on what is the best hero build to help you win.
There will also...
So another thing about this too, that I think they're going to do is they're going to take this and they're going to use this to see like, okay, well, what do people want to do with the heroes? And they're probably going to incorporate some of this stuff as either just, new things for the hero, or maybe they'll incorporate it into whatever the perk system is going to be. I've said this is going to be a testing ground more than likely, all right, for things that they could do with heroes. So just don't be surprised if some of this stuff end up in the game.
So be additional maps, modes, and features regularly added over time, keeping things fresh and competitive.
Stay tuned as we reveal more details in the coming months. Stadium isn't just a new way to play, it's a new way to dominate. Get ready to strategize, customize, and rise. Season 16 is just around the corner. See you there.
See you there.
Cosmetics, we get to the skins, baby.
We have some stunning cosmetics lined up, and I'm thrilled to brag about my team's hard work. Earlier today, you saw a brief glimpse of Season 15, but let's dive a bit deeper. Our Season 15 Mythic skin is for Zenyatta. Zenyatta will have heavenly visual effects and sound effects to complement his godly ascension.
Okay.
Our
That one
concept
looked pretty
artist
good, too.
jumped on this one. She was really inspired by the Golden Dragon Pichu, and the team rallied to make sure that we brought her vision to life in a way that felt specific and authentic. Our 5th Mythic weapon is for Widowmaker, coming out at Season 15 mid-cycle. We wanted something that truly embodied Widowmaker's hero fantasy.
Bro, that jet look clean. All right, that jet look clean. All right, I'm gonna use this sparingly because I'm not a very good Widow player. But I'll probably pick this up. I got enough mythic prisms.
And our concept artist took that literally. I don't have favorites, but if I did, the theme for our Season 16 Mythics is very near and dear to my heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to
Magical Girls Season 16.
introduce Doki Watch, which pits the heroes of heart against the hollow hearts. Doki Watch retains core elements of the magical girl aesthetic and blends them with the sleek technology of Overwatch. Our heroes
Season 16, they about to make so much money. They're about to make so much money. Okay? Really? Magical. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look, none of the girls got Valentine skins. And now we know why. They kept all of that super cute energy for Season 16. That's what that is. They are about to make so much money. Bro. And look, I wouldn't be surprised if Season 16 is not a Diva Mythical. That would be the perfect time to drop a Diva Mythical.
Magitech weapons are empowered by their animal familiars to fight against the hollow hearts and their looming threat of woe. Tiny sharks, a fox, a cat, and even mischievous bunnies are ready to fight by your side. They're cute, they're fierce, and they'll make your heart doki doki. When it was time to pick the leader of the Heroes of Heart, the choice was obvious. Mars' favorite daughter gets a splash of pink in her mythic skin. Juno's radiant.
No, man. Come on. Juno gets the mythic? Diva is right there. She was right there. Damn. I know how the Venture fans feel. Kinda. Well, you know, Diva has skins, you know, but damn, we were this close to the Diva Mythic. But they still gonna make so much money, though.
Radiant spreads hope wherever she goes, making her extremely powerful in the fight against woe. Her skin features her magical shark companions, Deimos and Phobos, named for the moons of Mars. Personally, I'm partial to the pastel yellow Doki princess, but villain enthusiasts will love her corrupted evil look too. But don't worry, Mercy Mains, I've got you covered. She's getting the Season 16 mythic weapon. At mid-season, the ridiculously cute Ellie.
Money. Okay. Just straight.
Leos joins the fight. I'm not going to say much because I think the concept really speaks for itself. He's just a little guy. Since Overwatch 2 was released, players have been asking for a mythic for this hero. She's a little bit of extra work for my team specifically, but it was time to make it happen. Our Season 17 mythic skin is for Diva. We hope she lives up to your expectations. For her mythic, Diva will take on the spirit.
Yes, Season 17. Okay, we in there. We in there like swimwear, baby. All right, I'll make sure I'm buying that jet, cuz. I'm just saying. You know what? I've given up. I have tried. The last couple seasons, I haven't really bought anything, right? I did buy the Battle Pass because of the Ryan Mythical, you know. Leave me alone. I have a problem, all right? Don't judge me, okay? But maybe I can open myself up to buying stuff again. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right? You can't judge me. You're not my mama.
Spiritual aura of South Korea's national animal, the Siberian tiger. She'll have customizable hairstyles on the pilot, as well as a pink and an Empire Red colorway, so you can style her however you want. Season 17 will also feature Reaper's mythic weapon, designed to capture the allure of corruption. We asked our concept artist to make something edgy, and he really did deliver. With distinct weapons for each hand, they reflect Reaper's duality, his descent from beloved Overwatch commander to feared talent agent. Oh, and one last thing. While we aren't quite ready to reveal them yet, throughout the upcoming year, we have some very exciting collaborations. But there's one coming in Season 15 that me and my girlies can give a slight reveal to.
Hello, we are the Seraphim. We're so excited to announce our second collaboration with Overwatch 2. Woo!
I told you that's what it was. I had a feeling that's what that was back in the trailer for Season 15. I had a feeling that's what that was.
There will be brand new in-game skins and cosmetics coming this March. We can't wait to reveal all the details, so stay tuned for more information. See you all in-game soon. Bye!
Boy! Nice. Esports, here we go, baby.
Hi gamers, this is Bailey from the Overwatch esports team. Something new is always coming to Overwatch, and Overwatch esports is no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things that you actually care about. More things to play in, more matches to watch, more coverage of your favorite players, drops to earn, and some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition of hero bands, which we've never done before. We just wrapped up our inaugural 2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November, where Team Falcons from OWCS Korea took home the win.
Of course.
We're really excited for the future of OWCS to provide the most accessible competitive environment that we have ever had. Want to know, though, how the OWCS is getting even better in 2025? We're going from 2 to 3 stages and live events, bringing you 3 events across the world to even more players.
This is actually the way to do it. All right, you start small, because see, the problem with the Overwatch League is they just started, boom, big, shiny, it was crazy. All right, start small, and then as you get these small successes, snowball them into bigger successes until you really are at that big, massive stage. All right, this is good. All right, even though, I just started watching OWS this season. I didn't really watch it last season. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really get like the streaming schedule and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is actually the way they probably should have been doing it in the first place.
We're doubling the gameplay that we're providing and the number of broadcasts. We're introducing Faceit leaks to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to compete and have some fun with your friends. Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches. On top of that, we're introducing a team partner program, bringing some iconic esports brands to OWCS across our different regions. We'll be supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players. This year, we are also welcoming a few new regions to OWCS. We know how incredibly passionate our
OWCS is officially going to China. All right, OWCS in China is going to be big. It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. It's going to be massive. You know, it's going to be so many players on that Faceit OWCS thing. Back in China, baby. China.
Players in China and Australia are for esports. With the return of Overwatch 2 to China, we're excited to welcome those players to the OWCS with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've introduced rank-based divisions to Faceit and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun. The OWCS 2025 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website to find the schedule so that you don't miss a single match. Then you can tune in to earn some awesome viewership rewards, cheer on your favorite players and teams, or learn a thing or two about your favorite hero. We hope to see you there.
Okay.
Getting to be a part of this amazing team of brilliant developers, artists, engineers, and more, as we've evolved Overwatch together with all of you, has been one of the highlights of my career. We are so excited about all that has been shown today, but we didn't even touch on so many more great updates coming your way. Throughout the rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans. We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most...
Isn't it kind of crazy that they dropped hero bans as soon as Fredo decides to leave the Overwatch community or whatever? He's been talking about this for like 7 years, and the moment he's like, "Oh, I think I'll go play Marvel Rivals now," they decide to go ahead and drop the hero bans. Hilarity.
Most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City.
Okay.
We also are working on major reworks to another batch of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned as we share those details. And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game. And a new Tokyo map. We have so much.
I had a feeling there were map clues in the background, because I was like, what? I've never seen that one part, like, in the screen in the background. I never saw that. So I was like, okay, that's got to be like a hint to something.
Plan to share with you throughout the year. More details, more content, more ways to experience Overwatch. It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering new fun ways to play Overwatch than we've ever done before. I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working on. Thank you for the hours and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out in just a few weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
All right, that was pretty good. All right, so this was ungodly long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Of course, I will be talking more about this stuff because there was a lot to talk about. It was a lot to break down. I have a lot more to say, but we've been at this for like an hour. Not to mention, I'm probably gonna have to break this down into clips and shorts, and not to mention there is the freaking PlayStation thing, spotlight thing, PlayStation State of Play, which I'm also gonna cover. So we're gonna be in it all day. You're gonna be seeing my face all day long, and more this week probably. So tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'm excited for the cosmetics, and I'm excited. I want to see Stadium. I want to see how this works. All right, I hope, please let the Stadium come out the way they say it's gonna come out. Okay, I have faith in Blizzard, but it is what it is. Okay, all right. As far as the perks, I think that's probably going to be the biggest thing, though. The perks are probably going to be the biggest factor in this game to change the game, because I think that's going to be in like every mode more than likely. All right, because that's probably going to be something that affects you in comp, quick play, whatever you're playing. We saw the Ana use the perk, what you call them, the nano perk. So we know what's going down. So like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real.